I just played a game of marbles, and on that game, every single song that's on the song pie was represented as a marble. The winner of the marbles race was actually a pretty new addition to the pie list. It's Tropical Hot Dog Night, Captain Beefheart. We just did Trout Mask Replica not too long ago, and I'm gonna be honest with you. That was an experience, for sure. Shiny Beast Bat Chain Puller. I got no clue. This seems like it happened a little bit later in Beefheart's career. It says this was released October 1st of 1972. So there is definitely, I guess, several years removed from what we heard on Trout Mask. But guys, let me know. Have you heard this song before? It doesn't seem as though the winner of this particular song, the one who submitted it, is in the chat. So if you're finding out you won on YouTube a little bit later, congratulations. W in the chat for everybody. Oh, yo, Mike, you're a 72 model? I love to hear it, man. You were also released in August of 72. Love it. Guys, let me know. Are you raw dogging this with me for the first time? Is this your first time listen, or have you heard this song before? I am going to hit the play button. And before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. And if you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Twitch. These people, or Kick, these people over here are the best people. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. And I know I speak for all of us when I say we would love to have you by. And it seems like a ton of people have not heard this song. Fish came out in a hot dog with this song playing 12/31/94, if you're not mistaken. Okay, got it. Guys, without further ado, first for a ton of us, Tropical Hot Dog Night, Captain Beefheart. And it's just Captain Beefheart. It doesn't say it's his, yep, and the Magic Band. Okay, just had to double check. Here we go, Tropical Hot Dog Night. Please tell me this isn't going to be the rhythmic madness that Trout Mask was. Oh, thank God. It's already kind of more normal sounding than literally any moment on Trout Mask Replica, which, again, when I revisited, does have its own genius. But, man, it's a tough listen. Yes!
Tropical hot dog night, like two flamingos in a fruit fight.
You have just a beautiful picture of sound, and then you get his brown voice all over it. Like, he's got the brownest lyrical take ever. It's so harsh and aggressive. It's like his Trout Mask voice sometimes, but over really wonderful music.
Tropical hot dog night.
It's so nice, but it's
like two flamingos in a fruit fight. Every color of day, whirling around at night. I'm playing this music so the young girls will come out to meet the monster tonight. Tropical hot dog night.
He is intentionally he's a musician that contrasts sound by design, I think. And I think he wants there to be a little bit of rub against the grain, but I think that's kind of what makes him so special. It's weird. The guy's name is Van Vliet, right? I totally butchered his name. I think I said Van Valet last time, like Art, Vandalay, but I think is it correct in saying his name is Van Vliet? the way he pushes the aggression with the vocals against really kind of beautiful, kind of city rock kind of music with like the horns and stuff. Don Van Vliet, got it. It's so nice, but it's like also an intentional rub. It's like you have to like Mustard to really kind of get down with this. But some people love Mustard.
Tropical hot dog night. Like two flamingos in a fruit fight. I don't want to know about wrong or right. I don't want to know. I'm anywhere tonight.
Wow.
Tropical hot dog night. Like two flamingos in a fruit fight.
His meter again rubs the song, but in like an interesting way. It like, and the music almost feels like polymetric, and maybe not. I don't.
Dog night.
I think polymetric versus polyrhythmic is probably is the correct way to say this, right?
Like two flamingos in a fruit fight. Like stepping out of a triangle in the striped light.
It's neither.
Striped light. Tropical hot dog night. Yeah, everything's wrong at the same time it's right. The truth has no patterns for me tonight.
Wow.
I'm playing this music so the young girls will come out to meet the monster tonight.
It's like when things fall into that, like you so many different sounds rise to the forefront based on like what the other instruments are doing. And I know that's kind of a silly, obvious thing to say, but it feels like as he's going through this, you have kind of, I feel like his use of rhythm in his songs do make you kind of hear some sounds rise to the forefront. And I don't know another way to say it, but sometimes you hear like the percussion instruments, like what maybe like a marimba sound or like kind of something like that, and then percussions. But then you've also got the horns and the keys that go on behind it. I don't know another way to put it.
Meet the monster tonight. What do
I agree, Nick.
you women do when the men get tropical hot dog payday? What do you do on tropical hot dog day? Yeah. Step out of a triangle into striped light. Turn around and step back into striped light. Tropical hot dog night. I'm playing this song for all the young girls to come out to meet the monster tonight.
It feels like his lyricism, his approach, it's like he embodies Dada in his art with some absurdism. This isn't nearly as like Dada-esque or Dada-arty as maybe the other stuff. If you can nod your head in more than one tempo, it's probably not polyrhythmic. And if you can't count in multiple time signatures, it's probably not polymetric. Tim, thank you. That was an amazing way to put that. And this is why I like this stream. I really do learn a lot about music as a musician who is self-taught. Thank you for that. I really loved that you just said that.
Meet the monster
Dots.
tonight. How would you like to be the lucky tonight. Ow! To be the monster tonight. Everything's wrong at the same time it's right.
See, everything's wrong at the same time it's white, right? He could have said right, but he chose white. And like I thought for a moment maybe it was a lyrical incorrect, like an incorrect lyric.
Everything's wrong at the same time it's right.
He says white, you know, like he intentionally does things that are just kind of weird and off-putting, but fit somehow. And it's like, yeah, these lyrics are not passing the smell test. You know, I think that there is a point that his lyrics are kind of the intentional rub. There's a element of silliness, of absurdism, of abstract, of certainly Dada, and in his voice. It's like a conscientious decision to let it both rub and feel like it's you know, a few degrees or a few cents both outside of tone or key, but it's almost like he sings in microtones to his own music almost.
You get to be with me. And also to be the monster tonight.
This is an infinitely easier lyrical listen and take than Hair Pie was. I'm just gonna put it right out there. This was a lot less pearl clutchy than that. And if I've got to say, every time I've listened to Beefheart, something else kind of pops up. And as interesting, I like, and also I just noticed, I believe he did the painting that is the album cover. It says, yeah, he signed it. There's a really cool way of the way. What I'm trying to say is the way he presents his art is incredibly interesting, and I very much appreciate the way that he incorporates these different kind of sounds. Like it almost reminded me of like what is it, the YOLO Tango? What I forget what it is, but like city rock kind of stuff, but with like a bucket of brown chucked over it. Yeah, I'm kind of dope about it. I'm kind of on it. I his works, I feel like I have to approach with caution, but at the same time, it's like morbid interest and fascination. I don't know why I'm saying it's morbid, but golly goodness, there's something very appealing to me about it, while also being a little bit like, why do I like this? And I don't know. I think maybe for the same reason I like mustardy stuff. But it's like you get to watch a car crash knowing that like it's a crash test dummy and not a person, and that like, you know, kind of like I said about the first time I ever listened to Fish. It's like watching a train wreck where you know everybody's going to be safe, no one dies, businesses get paid the insurance money, and everybody gets to go on just being happy. And this is kind of like that. Like it's not the train wreck that you watch where they put a cream pie at the front of the train and like you stand on the tracks and then you get hit by the train, but it's also like a cream pie right to the face, so it's kind of funny. It's not like that. It's a little bit more like like watching a train wreck safely. Either way, guys, for those of you that heard it for the first time, give me your thoughts. Captain Beefheart is definitely a journey I'm going to continue on. I just don't know which one to go to. Also, yes, this is a question I get all the time. Believe it or not, I have never seen Spinal Tap. I know the references. I've never seen the movie. Anyways, guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Talk to you later. Love you. Goodbye.